Kit Kelly, and today I'm here at PKXD because I'm gonna teach you how to make the new pet shop lab in your PKXD house. So share it with all your friends who love to decorate their PKXD houses, like it, subscribe if you aren't a SubsKit yet, and let's start decorating! So I'll start by the back wall that has a board on it. I'm gonna use these new items from PKXD Archives event to make this background, but soon I'll add more stuff here. I'm using the spider house because it has these rooms that have shapes very similar to the pet shop lab. Remember, I recorded this video when I still didn't have the lab house, so if you already have this house, this decoration will be perfect for it. And of course, you can invent many other decorations in the other rooms of your lab because this house is very huge and very stylish. Now I'm gonna put this giant robot poster because I think it reminds me of science projects that are on the board. And on the sides I'm gonna put these blocks that I think it looks super cool. It matches the giant robot background that I placed, and this stripe on it matches the top of the blocks, right? I think it's a nice matching. And here at the bottom I'm gonna put these smaller blocks to close it well. This is the board I decided to make, but you can adapt with other things. Use your creativity to do it your own way. Let me take a look. I think it's getting good. Yeah, it's getting nice. Now let's put more things here, okay? This board makes a curve, but first I'm gonna just fix here a little bit so it makes a curve on the wall. And since there's no way to make another board here on the side, I'm gonna put windows. So let's imagine that these windows are a continuation of it. It's getting cool. I like it. Now I'm gonna do this detail that is super easy. You saw that there are these lava lamps in the lab, right? If you didn't, check the reference I left at the beginning. And there's also this part here that's a little higher, like a platform. I'm gonna do it with these circles here, plus a square iron to make this a straighter part. Let me see how it will be better, if with two or with only one. I think that only one will be enough to do it. Let me open a space. No, it will be too far away. So I'm gonna change this part. Instead of making it with two squares, I'm gonna make it with only one, and I'm gonna move it a little further to the side. Then it will fit just fine and won't stand in the front of the door. I was going to use this fireplace to make a detail on the top of the lab monitor, but it didn't fit, so I'm gonna put just the monitor, and I'm using this one from the Tik Store, but you can use any other you want. Get any TV you like. And I'm gonna repeat this part on the other side and use this iron here, because this one is easy. It's ready. It's very similar to the one on the new part of the pet shop. But if you don't have it, you can adapt with another piece of furniture. I used the table from the Starbucks to make the top of the central part, the pet pot incubator chair, and to be the IA, because there's a pet IA now. I used the pumpkin, but I'll see if I can find something better later. You can use whatever you want. It had to be something round with a face, then I found the pumpkin. I raised them a little bit to put this round platform underneath, because there's this little step. If you look at the pet shop, you'll see this. And now to make the place where we put our pets, I'm using these pet beds. I thought this bed looked a lot like the ones in the pet shop, so I'm gonna use 4. You can put as many as you want. And then we'll do the test to see if it's getting right and it's everything in the same height. So let's take a look. Well, I think it's getting cool. My pumpkin IA is so funny. So let me see. This bed is taller. I'll have to lower it later. Let me take a look around to see all the other details. I think it's alright. The monitor turned out nice. These experiment tubes too, so let's continue the decoration. I'm gonna put the computer here. Did you see this detail in the pet shop? It is here in the front. I'll put this one. No, it got too big. It will cover the pet. I'll find the smallest one. Calm down. Let me see which one. Oh, they're all big, but I think this one is the smallest and it's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as a computer here, which is monitoring how our pet is doing, its progression and everything else. And you can adapt too. And now I'm gonna make another detail that is in the lab that are memory plants, just like those in PKXD Plaza. But since it can be bought, I use this one here, which is very similar. And I decided to change the IA. Instead of a pumpkin, it will be this ball here. We can imagine the pup's face on it. Now I think everything's okay. Now let's take a look, and look at this! I sit here and get a big head. Now let me see what needs adjustment. Well, it's getting cute, but I think some stuff's still missing. Let's take a look here at the I-8 to see if it's well aligned, and at the front everything is okay. Let's take a look at the side. Oh no, it needs to be fixed. It's way back. Now let's fix it, and I think now it's cool, but I still have a giant head. Now I'm gonna get my pet so we can test to see if it really works. So I'm gonna put my pet to sleep here, and I'm gonna need your pets for us to make my lab work, cause I can only get one at a time. So I want you to come and visit me, and we're gonna put our pets sleeping here so we can see if we can do experiments at home or it's just at the pet shop. Well, I don't know, let's find out. Well, we finished the main part of the lab. Now I'm gonna improvise a little bit. I'm gonna make a pet area to match this pet space, but we'll use your creativity to decorate as you prefer. You can even make other environments of the pet shop, or maybe other parts of the lab for other types of experiments. Tell me your ideas in the comments. As it is an area for pets, I'll put everything pets need here: food, water, bath, pet decor to look cute. So I'm making it kind of scientific too. I even put these food bowls with colorful lights, also these animated posters, and of course the wallpaper has to be pet, so it's gonna be this cute capybara. I think it's getting cool, and you comment below what you think. Let's take a look around to see how it's going. I'm liking the results, guys. I'm finding it super fun to make my own pet lab, and of course the door to my lab is now open for anyone who wants to visit. It won't take years to open like the one on PKXD. No guys, mine is way faster. I'm gonna leave my unicorn taking a bath here, and you saw that I also put a kind of lab floor, the gray walls to look as similar as possible, and I want you to customize the way you want with the items you have in your inventory. Well, now I think it's just one thing missing. Let's just put this step here, cause I'm gonna make the comparison with the scientist's photo. Will it be the same? I hope so. His picture was something like this, and he had his arm like this. So then we'll compare this picture with the scientist's to see if it worked. Take a print screen here, take the scientist's photo, make a collage, and send it to me on InstaKit at KitKellyOfficial with only one F. And make yours too, with the photo of your lab with the scientists to make this comparison. I want to see how your lab turned out, and don't forget to tag me in your story so I can share it. I think it's okay now, so it's time for us to test it, right? So I hope you visit my house so we can do the test to see if your lab will work. Now I just need to set up this lab in my lab house. Now comment what you want to learn in the next class, share this video with all your friends, like it, and see you in the next video. Bye!